Hey YouTube, Kevin the Barber here, or otherwise known as Tiz Lord One, coming at you with this little quick review of the Babyliss Pro Clipper product line. I do have to say I love these clippers. Um, there's a lot of reviews going on right now, giving these bad reviews, even some of these as well. Um, In terms of modifications and everything, you can always change out these blades because they do use uh, wall metric system. Hence the reason for my wall guards here. Um, Not too much trade off if you are already into the wall system. Um, Not even too much with the Andis. I feel like these kind of are conducive and cohesive, like meaning they're a good merger if you are coming from an Andis cutting system or wall cutting system. Um, Both those systems do use AFEs. Andis kind of has less adjustments like these, to where it eliminates the need for that zero guard or that 1.5 guard, uh, such as this white one is for walls. Um, that being said, these two here pretty much identical. Truthfully, um, both of them. This one feels really nice. You would think this oblong, long body would take away from its performance or anything for people, even I think long hands or small hands, so to speak. Um, Both are. It just feels good in the hands. A good feel. I didn't let a lot of the other barbers in the shop use them or anything. Uh, I had no other reviews other than mine and what I seen on YouTube to go off of other YouTubers. Um, these two work this so harmoniously together. Honestly, you can use all of them together, but I would say I would use these for my fades to get that bottom line out, or I can do this for a full fade, a knockdown, take down a fro. They have almost the same amount of power and torque as these, almost. Um, 3 hour runtime, awesome. Blade system, not too. They're great. I feel like I can do a one hand operation. I place the on a regular station, place the mat down, and I can snap those on just like that. That's a 4 guard. Quick adjustment. It's quiet. The good thing about these, they're all dope for kids, for cutting kids. Quiet clippers, quiet. Love them. I don't have these plugged in, neither one of these, but both run fairly quiet. Great operation. Just keep them oiled, and man, these things run like new. I have the boxes in the back. Um, X grip on both of these. Original blade. Uh, it it's okay. It's decent. I don't really like the zero gap on it. I don't feel like you can knock out a full fade with it by itself. This one you can, just because I added the 5-star crunch wedge blade. That comes with the Wall Legend clipper, but I bought them solo. I don't own that clipper, but I hear good things about it. I am not in no way, shape, or form sponsored by this brand by Babyliss, but I do perform about maybe 90% of my clip cuts with these primarily. So that being said, I do love Wall. I do love Andis. I like all the clippers, so to speak. They all have their advantages and disadvantages. Uh, Another good perk to these are the cores, man. 10-foot cores. These things are monsters. You can, if you had to choose, you just take these two and you just have two chords in a way. Not too much chord management, But other than that, utilizing these on a day to day, I had these two in particular for 2 years. This one for a year. I'm happy I got this one. because it came with a half guard and the 1.5. So if I wanted to, I didn't have to use these at all. I could just use these two, and that's just one cord. See, that's one. That's basically no cord management. Uh, and these have almost equal, if fairly not the same amount of power as the FX880s. Uh, this one has a perpetual motor. I'm sure that just means it's going up, down, side to side, so to speak. I think this one is a pivot motor, supercharged pivot motor, uh, fastest cutting thing, in the fastest machine, I believe, or most powerful machine right now in the game. That's from the little wood. This thing is just awesome. There's no words for this thing. I think Babyliss really stepped it up. I would love to see this thing in a more solid construct material. This plastic is cool. It feels good. It feels weighted, really well in the hand. I don't feel like if I dropped it a few times and it's not like damaging. Like, it feel like it's solid. Like, it's a great clipper. But all in all, great lineup. Thank you, Babyliss, for quality product. The only downside to this, I would say, is the warranty. Warranty on these is bad. 2 years. Come on, man. Y'all gotta step it up. 2 years, and for the price I'm paying, I feel like I should guarantee get a replacement, maybe a lifetime warranty. Well, yeah, they stepped up. They've done it. They've been in the game. Babyliss, take your pointer from them. Other than that, I don't see no drawbacks. I'm not hard on materials, on clippers and tools, so I can't really say, oh man, these things are tanks. I'm not hard on my tools, man. These are my money makers, man. I can't just be throwing these things willy-nilly. That being said, I think another downside to these aesthetically is that none of them kind of like, I feel like there's no harmony with them. Whereas Wall has a new gold standard and everything looks harmonious and beautiful, and it has that quality assurance, that great cut that you want. I don't know if that makes any sense. Some barbers like the harmony. So if you understand branding, then you understand the need to have everything identified, locked in as one. I have not gotten to customizing any of these clippers other than modification on blades. I probably should. My wall clippers, I painted myself and changed blades and textured and all that. But other than that, these are immaculate tools. Utilize them to the best of your abilities. I would always just advise. And, it's not what you have, it's what you know. I go back to my wall system. That's why I have at the shop currently right now. I just take these home to get maintenance. I might buy another pair of these, sell this one maybe, buy another one of these, and maybe just keep 2 of these. But other than that, great clippers. I do encourage you guys to do a little research before you buy the cordless ones, and just know that these are out there. All right, YouTube. Thank you, and have a happy Father's Day, guys. Till next time. Babyliss in the lineup.